Hey guys, welcome back to TJ's YouTube channel. Today I'm going to show you what we feed our Frenchie TJ every single day. Frenchies are pretty known to have bad digestion and lots of different allergies and skin issues, and a lot of that comes from the gut and what they're eating. So if you can dial that in, they'll be much happier. And that's where we've got with TJ. It's taken us a while, but now we've got his diet on point. So first thing I would say is definitely avoid kibbles if you can. Most kibbles are super processed foods and they are full of junk, pretty much. Fillers, grains, and not actually much meat, which is what should be the majority of the diet. I know when we got TJ, we looked up all the different foods and there was a Royal Canine French Bulldog puppy one, and it was pretty expensive, and we thought, oh, that's got to be the best one. French Bulldog puppies, it's just for French Bulldog puppies. And TJ's skin was awful, his poos were awful, his farts were awful, and we didn't really think anything of it. Yeah, then his poos got really bad for like a week straight, and we said, right, we need to try and change his food. We switched him up to like a fresh food where he was just eating meats and vegetables, and honestly, overnight, he just changed straight away. It made him so much better. No hivey skin, his coat got much shinier, and he just seemed a lot happier in himself. And I think that was mainly due to the grains and all the fillers in that food, just bulked out with cheap junk. That was when we swapped to, I think it was butternut box, which was pretty awesome. Lots of different flavors of foods, and it's all fresh food. You keep it in your freezer. It comes in these little packs. Some of them were beef, some of them were lamb, some of them were chicken. That also helped us weed out that he's allergic to chicken, because after he would eat the chicken ones, he would get hivey. Then we started to avoid the chicken ones. But we live in a small old cottage and we have a tiny freezer, and it was becoming a real nightmare because he was taking up our whole freezer, which meant we couldn't use the freezer, it was just full of dog food. And then we found Marleybones, which is what we feed TJ now. So they're made of 60% meat, and then all the rest is vegetables and superfoods. And they don't need to be stored in the fridge or freezer. These can be stored in your cupboard. So that's just been a game changer for us. But it means it's fresh food, we don't have to store, the convenience of kibble, with all the nutrition of fresh food. So let's begin. Every meal of TJ's starts with his Easy Eat feeder. It's a raised feeder, and it has an insert. But it's a raised feeder made for dogs with short noses. It helps them eat with a better posture, so they're not craned down onto a bowl. Helps with things like indigestion, acid reflux, and just makes eating food a lot more pleasant for them. But yeah, we feed TJ every meal out of one of these. Then we'll choose what flavour we've got. So we've got lamb, beef. We usually have salmon as well, but he's eaten all of those. So we'll go with the beef. Oh, you're gonna have to wait though. So usually we'll give him a whole of these per meal, and he'll have 2 meals a day. That's when he's doing more exercise. If he's not, we'll usually give him 3/4 of a pack per meal. Then the next thing we add to every meal is some coconut oil. So this is just pure coconut oil. This helps give them a nice shiny coat. So we usually go just a little spoon of that. No, you wait, wait. Next up, we have a dental powder, which is mainly seaweed. This just helps clean their teeth while they eat. So we just put a little sprinkling of that on there. But that keeps their breath nice. No one likes dog breath. And then we have our supplements. So, because French Bulldogs have so many issues, we created a brand last year to help combat all the issues that French Bulldogs face. Hey, you gotta wait, I'm not finished. So we've created our own brand, TJ Pro. Our main product is a digestive probiotic. French Bulldogs just have the worst guts. So we give him 2 of these every breakfast. You can either give this with breakfast or dinner. I snap them in half, chuck them in, and I mix them up. They're also chicken flavored. But these are a 2 billion CFU probiotic. After the first week of using these, you'll notice a massive difference with your dog's farts and poos if they've got a bad tummy. We give these to TJ every single day, and that just keeps his tummy happy. Hey. Then we have our joint supplement, and we usually give him 1 of these per meal. French Bulldogs are pretty heavy, and they're known to have a lot of back issues. So we just want, like TJ's only 3, but we want to make sure that he's got the best chance of not having any joint problems, any back problems. So we give him 1 of these daily, every day, just to make sure that his joints are all good and he stays happy and healthy. And the same again, just another insurance policy, a multivitamin. This has everything he needs, just to make sure he's getting everything in his diet to make him happy and healthy as possible. We give him one of those as well. And then we give that all a mix up. Now once that's all mixed up, we let TJ tuck in. And you can see he's not having to crane his neck either because of his bowl. Happy, happy TJ. But yeah guys, hope this has helped you out. If you've got any questions at all about diet or anything like that, feel free to drop me a message on any of TJ's socials and hopefully I can help, or leave a comment below. And if you made it this far, if you could give the video a like and hit the subscribe button, that would be amazing. Thank you.